If I would go back, would I do the PhD again? My answer is, I assume that you are the type of person who loves doing a research, asking questions, digging deeper, and trying to understand what already other people overlook. So doing a PhD, this idea excites you, but at the same time, you're afraid what could be afterwards awaiting you. What is the uncertainty? What is the future unknown? What are the challenges and years that you may face? So these are all the fair questions that you can ask, and in this video I would like to honestly talk about the 3 pros and 3 cons that come to my mind, that are the quick things that we need to think about. Not many people are talking about it. The first thing that you need to pay attention to is, some people think just having a PhD make them really to be someone for whom the companies are competing. But in fact, to transition into industry, it's not making the decision for the hiring manager easier. Of course, we have the cases which are not like that, but majority or mostly what I myself experience, and also I hear from the other people, are like either they're hearing overqualified or not having enough industrial experiences. This is what you want to be aware of and enter a PhD life with open eye in that, not having a not very realistic expectation. The second point is about the salary or the money or financial situation. So of course the PhD salary is modest, sometimes compared to your peers with master degree who are working in industry. You are earning much less than them. If depending on your personal matters, financial situation is important for you, it can bring maybe some pressure to your life if you expect to earn more. If not, and it's not your priority, of course you can live even good with what you are earning, depending on the country and the university and your situation. But this is the thing that you need to pay attention. And the third point is the mental challenges it can bring you. PhD is not only intellectually challenging and demanding, but also mentally, emotionally. So it needs sometimes you to go through different challenges, maybe with the management, leadership style, or the project itself, or the teamwork and the collaborations you have. Different things you may face, and it is exactly the big difference that I want to just say right now. You are bound with the end product, the PhD thesis, the defense, the examination. These are the things you need to pass successfully. So this is the difference that you need to or have to sometimes just keep pushing, because you need to pass successfully, and external factor can affect your outcome. That is the thing that requires you to build the real resilience, and sometimes in some situation it can be truly challenging, but not always. So I had one of these situations, already talked about it here. You can go and listen to my experiences. But PhD project to PhD project, they are different. They can really vary, but of course it doesn't stop us from trying something that we truly want to see how it goes. After all these 3, maybe you are asking why truly someone should go through PhD journey at all, because the other side of the coin is as powerful. The first point is that if you apply for a job afterwards, for the environment which is the right environment, they realize the effort behind the PhD. Your PhD degree signals to them your perseverance, your discipline, your depth of knowledge, and they truly appreciate that. In fact, it could be a recognition opening doors for you. The second point, which is my favorite one, is to what extent this is similar to entrepreneurship path. You are managing your project, designing your experiment and product, and you are aligning different stakeholders. You are in fact leading the team that you are working with. You are problem solving with the limited resources that you have. You need to negotiate for the access, funding, and also collaborations. You are learning and doing and living the management and leadership skills you need, maybe for your future startup, maybe for your future executive levels, whatever you need for your life, maybe personal life. So this is a great opportunity to make use of it for your own growth. And of course, the third point is the personal growth. This is the biggest advantage because you not only should get ready as a researcher, but also as a person who wants to live for herself, for himself, for the family, for the society, to bring value, to have the calm and peace. So this PhD period, with all the challenges it has, it can become the turning point for your growth. If you make use of it, you understand yourself, what drains you, what gives you power, and how you are functioning internally, how you can change different things or your internal beliefs about yourself. You get clearer and stronger to move forward for the next day. Daily, you can raise your personal awareness. If I would go back, would I do the PhD again? My answer is yes. Of course, I will do it again. It brought a lot of different things that I could use to build a new person out of myself. In fact, I could master the true self already was living inside myself, but I didn't have the right access to it. So whatever your decision is, make sure that you're making it consciously to the extent possible, because you still have a lot of time to explore it during your PhD life. But before that, know the opportunities and challenges that you can make use of it, because it's not only about surviving the journey, but also thriving and shaping your life.